I believe, it's preached in the churches. Again, I think this is a Gnostic thing. For those of you who know what I'm talking about when I talk about Gnosticism, yin yang, okay? It's like Star Wars, the equal forces of good and evil, all right? This is the way Satan paints himself up to be, as if he's an equal force of good and evil, like the positive and negative on a battery. And this is the way it's been preached out to the world, and even in the churches. We've blown this Satan character up so big, yeah. And I used to do it. I used to do this whole drama, and act it out. How Satan was right in front of the throne of God. I mean, right there, looking at Yahweh's toenails. I mean, he was that close, right in front of Yahweh. He was the most powerful and beautiful created being ever, and he rebelled against God because he wanted to grab God by the collar and throw him off the throne and sit there himself. This is the way we hear about Satan in the church many times. And he was thrown down from that very, very high place. But as I've studied these things out, I don't believe that's true. Because in the scriptures where we believe we have a peek into this character, for instance, Ezekiel 28, Isaiah 14, it talks a lot about paradise. You were in the paradise of God. Okay, you walked amidst the stones of fire and so on and so forth, his descriptions. I believe that Satanael, that we call Satan, the Ha-Satan, I believe that he inhabited the heavenly paradise, which we are told indirectly by Paul in his writings and some other sources. I believe that's the third heaven. I do not believe that that's right in front of the throne of Yahweh. I do not believe that. So I believe that Satan gets blown up and elevated quite a bit as this all-powerful counter force to Yahweh and counter force to the eternal Son of Man, who took the form in the flesh of Jesus Christ. But I do not believe that he has that level. I believe that he has puffed himself up to make people believe that he's that powerful.
If you would like to obtain this full teaching, and many other great teachings and resources, become a God is Not Religious member. Beginning at Silver membership level, you can have access to so many of these ministry benefits to aid you in your daily spiritual growth.